Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, August 22nd of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this fabulous energy using our relentless optimism and the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention. Remember, this is a collective. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you as soon as you schedule your appointment. And right below here, we have the beautiful energy of a 20% discount. Follow the instructions and the code is listed. It'll keep running throughout the video so you can jot it down as we go. So, let's see what the cards have to say for this magnificent day. We've got the Four of Swords and the Tower. The Four of Swords is your reminder to get yourself in a routine, get yourself rested and ready, reset, refuel, and allow yourself to come out in the energy of your highest frequency because there's a big thing a coming. The Tower is a change. It is absolutely being given by divine because these lightning strikes are happening without you having to do it. So what this does is it levels the playing field. Anything that's been based on a wrong conclusion or untruthful is now about to come down. Anything that's been blocking you or holding you captive, it's about to come down. Now, while it's happening, it's quite dramatic, and you may feel the fear, you may feel the unsettledness of it. Let the dust settle before you start making moves and allow yourself to see it for what it is. It is a blessing in disguise. So when things get out of the way, you can actually make new strides forward. And this is telling you get all the rest you need now because you're going to be really busy once the dust clears on this. So the tower has been very prominent throughout this month and for good reason. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. We have the Eight of Swords. Now, this is where you go, oh, the tower. And then you start to think about all the things you need to do that it could be in your life. Don't do that. This takes all your energy. It's a very depleting energy. If you go to try to grab each one of these swords, none of them are the answer at this point. They're not fully developed. This is where, like in chess, it's not your turn. Go inside and in your inner alignment and go within yourself and find your best possible outcome or just resonate with your best possible outcome and then let these move around until they're to the right one, and then by the time the blindfold is off and your hands are free, you'll be able to move forward in the right thing. Remember, let the dust settle. The universe is making big moves and there's nothing you can do until that does its own thing, and you don't have to know about what it is. It may not be logical. So just be calm, cool, and collected. Get yourself in your meditation. Get yourself solidly planted in your stability so that when everything else gets unstable, you're not knocked off kilter. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our first card here. We had two that came out, and you know this is the Seven of Cups in the middle because it was the one on the bottom or the one that was facing up when I flipped it over. This one is unknown, Seven of Cups, and another beautiful surprise. And the underlier here is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is where we've been sowing the seeds and fertilizing something into fruition. It's not completely ripened on the vine yet, but any moment, harvest is coming. So whatever you've been investing your energy and efforts into, it's now about to pay off. We have the energy of flow, which is always the best place to be. Allow yourself to go with the flow and don't resist when things start to change. Don't try to hang on to them. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. So this is something we have to remember. just because things are going to be a little off kilter for a minute, that doesn't mean that the money isn't flowing. People are making money regardless of what's happening in the world. Believe me, someone's making money somewhere. So you're not going to be cut off from source. Just remember, universe is your source, not your paycheck. I'll say it again. It's a big deal. The universe is your source. The paycheck is how the universe flows the abundance to you. Yeah. How about them apples? Don't forget that. There is more than enough, and the universe is really abundant. And we have flexibility, which is the way you hold on when things, you know, even in places where there are earthquakes, if they can build a building that's flexible or a bridge that's flexible, it doesn't fall down. So this is how we deal with navigating some rocky situations. Remain flexible, bend, don't break. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. It's important to remember that. Allowing yourself to go with the flow, and sometimes we have to pivot, right? And allow ourselves to move through things. You can do it. We are very resilient and absolutely blessed in our energy to move forward. Be assertive. That means don't wait for the hammer to drop once you start moving forward in your energy. Don't duck and cover and then stay in the hole, right? Duck and cover when the dust settles, then get after it. So allow yourself to do that. And I'm talking about that because we've had tower almost every day. And I knew that was going to be a thing because that's what seems to be in the astrological energy. So, and there's lots going on. Always, always, right? Remembrance. This is the energy of allowing yourself to remember uh, everything that you've gone through as a blessing or a lesson. The beautiful energy of the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. It's really true. And we're talking about the flow was the first card, flexibility was the next one, and this is mentioning both. And that being assertive is allowing yourself to keep moving even when things seem to be rocky. And we have miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone, and together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Exclamation point. I said it very calm and smooth, so I'm going to say it again with the jovial. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. There you go. I think that's more how it was meant, but either way, it is a beautiful energy and we receive it. Thank you so much. 3 snaps up, and so it is. Let's do our little shuffle here and see what our next card is. I almost went with that one. That's going to be tomorrow's. Breakthrough. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It's time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. Yes, and yes. So that tower energy is definitely the breakthrough energy it's speaking of here. That's what a tower is about, is breaking down what's been holding a block or holding you stagnant. All right, here we go. Financial stability and money in the bank. Yay, team. We will take it. So we love that energy. Very solid, very grounded. And we have next, so that's 2 pentacles out here. We have the 7 of cups, which you saw as it volunteered out of the deck. This is the dump truck load of blessings. It's allowing us to be in a place of abundance and knowing that even though it shows up all at once doesn't mean you have to deal with it all at once. You deal with it a piece at a time, just like when you eat your food, you can't just shove the whole thing in your mouth. You have to do one bite at a time. And the World card. Really beautiful card to come in after the Tower. No, it lets you know everything's turning out to put you in a higher position. It's called promotion, or the beautiful energy of being a champion, empowered, a victory. Absolutely beautiful energy. This is the genesis pattern of the beautiful recreation or new creation that's coming in as you move up into a higher frequency. So have a blessed Thursday. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.